Hello, welcome to another Muse 6 Mod Nation showcase. Today we are taking a look at Middle Age Lentia, Lords of the Kelp Forests. So the shark cult fell due to the illicit invasion, and now the Kelp Kings took over. The starting site. The Great Shark Totem remains. 2 water gems, 2 nature gems, 1 earth gem. The troops. We have 2 troops from the early age. That's the Ichthyid Hunter with a shark tooth spear and a net, and the Ichthyid Warrior with turtle shell armor. But we got some new ones. Ichthyid Warriors with bronze armor. They are much tougher. Turtle armor has protection 9 and bronze armor has protection 17. But of course they are much more resource intensive. The Ichthyid Impaler has a short bronze trident instead of a shark-tooth spear and higher skills, but still only 11. We also get some cavalry, a Cerulin Rider. Cerulin is a D&D monster, basically a sea slug that is huge. The rider has a shark-tooth light lance, bronze armor, and skilled rider too. The slug itself has a bite attack, amphibian, trample, animal, poison barbs, and undisciplined. And it has size 6, 40 hit points, protection 10, but poor attack skills, even though the strength is quite high. Then we have the capital troops. There are 2 of them. The Illithid Slayer is a sacred amphibious Illithid with a Void Sanity trait. He has a short bronze trident, good skills, attack 13, defense 12, bronze armor and a pearl cap, basically a tinfoil hat to protect against mind blast, hence the magic resistance of 15. And they also have illithid heads on spikes. Why not? The Avenger. He uses an illithid head to blast minds and drain life. Also has Sacred Amphibian and Void Sanity, but only Void Sanity 5 compared to Void Sanity 10. They do not have Pearl Caps, so their magic resistance is the baseline 10. Their attack and defense skills are quite poor, but still, they are your Mind Blasters. In coastal provinces, forted or non-forted, you can also recruit Carpman Warriors. These carp Ichthyids have long spears and plate armor. They live on the land because their armor rusts in water. They also have Pillager. I drew the sprite myself. I think it looks nice. The commanders. We have some commanders from the early age, such as the Ichthyid Scout. There is nothing to say about him here. The Ichthyid Lord, who is a leadership 100 leader. The Kelp Lord, who has leadership of 150. And, well, not much else to be honest. The Ichty Priest is a Holy 2 priest with a pearl cap to increase his magic resistance. The Kelp Druid is an Earth 1 Nature 1 mage with a 60% chance to get Earth or Nature. He doesn't have any weapons, but he is amphibious and has a supply bonus of 10 due to having nature magic. The Ichty Mage, a Water 2 Nature 1 mage with a guaranteed Water Nature random. And they do not really have anything else special. The Kelp King is a capital only, slow to recruit, mage. Water 2, nature 2, holy 2, with a guaranteed water nature random and a 40% water nature random. Not very diverse in terms of paths, but still quite powerful. It costs a lot, 565, and he is sacred, which is nice. On the costs, you can recruit 2 new commanders. The Carpman Lord, who is a Carpman commander with a plate armor and pillager and leadership 100, and Iron Mage, who is a Carpman mage with fire 2, earth 2, and a 50% chance to get fire earth magic. Pillager, he starts old and has Master Smith. These mages can cast all the magma eruption spells. They are pretty damn good as battle mages. And in the mountains, you can summon Ictid Stargazers, who are Astral 1 mages with a 30% chance to get another level of Astral. So you get Astral, Water, Nature, Earth, and Fire in this nation's lineup. The spells. Now let me load the showcase version. There it is. We have 4 different summons. First, in Conjuration 4 you can cast Summon Giant Carp. That's a Water 2 spell. For 5 gems you summon 1 Giant Carp. This is exactly the same as the Early Age spell. This is a huge fish with fear, aquatic, that can swallow other troops. That's basically a variant of the monster fish from Atlantis. In Conjuration 4 you can cast Summon Greater Cerulin. That's a Water 2 Nature 1 spell. For 8 gems you summon 1 Greater Cerulin, who is a size 8 creature with 72 hit points, 5 strength, and in addition to having Trample, Animal, Poison Barbs, and Undisciplined, it gains the Slimer ability. That's a rare one. In Conjuration 3 you can cast Summon Magma Swimmers. That's a Fire 2 Water 2 spell. For 3 gems you summon 4 plus Magma Swimmers. If I recall things correctly, you can only cast the spell on land, and you can cast it with your Iron Mages. These Magma Carpmen have fire resistance, Flame Strike ability, that is an armor-piercing area of effect attack. They are poison resistant, they are magic beings, they have a hit aura, fire shield, pillager, dark vision, and firepower 1. But if you move them on in an underwater province, they become obsidian swimmers. They gain, I think, extra protection, that's protection 10. If they gain protection 15, they become slash and pierce resistant, fire resistant, poison resistant, and they gain dark vision, but they lose the hit aura, fire shield, and all that. And instead of a fire flame strike attack, they gain 2 obsidian fist attacks. And they obviously do not become magma swimmers when you move them back onto the shores. Next up, in Enchantment 3 you can cast Animate Kelp. That's a Nature 2 Holy 1 spell. For 2 gems you summon 2 plus kelp forms. These fish kelp hybrids have amphibian, they are sacred, they have blunt and pierce resistance, poison resistance, magic beam, they are stealthy, they have recuperation and ambidextrous? I think they're supposed to have another attack. I will check the mod file and fix it. That doesn't seem right. And of course sleep wines. That's 3 attacks. Wow. And we also have another one hero. Goldfish. That's a Fire 2 Earth 2 mage, Amphibian, Pillager 2, Old Age, fortune teller, tax collector, and master smith. That's a variant of the Iron Mage, but a gold one. The pretenders. You get the Titan from the early age. That's a magicless pretender that can grab and swallow stuff with amphibian, tear, trample, supply penalty, and pop killer. You lose the dragon shark, but instead you do not gain anything else. So you just lose. And that's actually it. That's probably the shortest showcase video. And next time we're going to take a look at the late age Lentia. I'll see you there. Thank you for watching.